Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I haven't posted in over 10 years, or I guess about 10 years. Um, but I want to start making videos to try to help people who are in kind of a down mindset to understand that they're not alone in this world. There are people who are depressed, there are people who are suicidal, there are people who are in just as bad or worse shape than they are mentally, physically, and any other lees. So in my opinion, and you take it as you will, it's just an opinion. We need to come together as a species, as a society. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter your religious or political standpoints. Doesn't matter what you agree with, what you disagree with. We can still be friends, even if we don't agree on every little thing. You don't have to believe what I believe. You don't have to agree with what I think is right and wrong for us to be friends. I've noticed a lot of hate lately, especially with people when it comes to politics. If so-and-so votes for this presidential elect and that's not the person you agree with, instantly not friends. Instantly unfriended. Instantly blocked. Instantly not okay. And I don't agree with that. I think that is the problem with today's society. Too many people think that just because we disagree, we can't be friends. And that didn't used to be a problem 50 years ago, even 20 years ago. So I think what we really need to do is we need to step back, understand that we are all human beings. We are going to have different opinions, and even if we agree on a lot of the same stuff, there's going to be things we don't agree on. And being able to disagree and still be friends is a good thing. Instantly blocking everybody because they don't agree with you is not something to be proud of. That is not something to be defensive of. It just means you need to step back and realize, okay, they just have a different opinion than me. They are still just as liable and just have just as much right to have their opinion as I do to have mine. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to convert to their line of thinking, but you do need to understand that they are human too. And they are going to have their opinions, and they have a reason for having that opinion. It might be because they were taught that opinion, they were raised with it, or they just think that that's, in their mind, is just the best way to go. But that doesn't mean they're right, and just because you have an opinion doesn't mean you're right. So we need, as a species, or as a society, if you don't believe in that we need to come together, regardless of your opinions, regardless of who you like or dislike. Because like it or not, we're all human beings, and we have all the same amount of right to be here and be alive and have our opinions as anybody else does. So if you would, please share this so we can get that word out. I don't expect this video to go very far, but if it helps one person, just one single person, I'll consider this video a success. So thank you for watching, but we really need to come back to that mentality of we're all people. We're gonna think differently, and that's okay. Thanks for watching.